Hi, and welcome with a new video. I have made some big changes in the graphic engine. Now there is a completely different kind of game format. There is no spaceship anymore. The spaceship is available in a separate branch on my GitHub, so you can still have a look at it if you want. But now I have this 2D game style format of a kind of game. It's something like Civilization or stuff like that, or maybe you know StarCraft. I still don't know, but it's completely different. There is a 2D map. I mean, everything is still in three dimension, but the map is kind of 2D. So supposedly, if you put some units here, you can move it on this surface like on a 2D map. This map is random generated and it's not that big. There are actually three different type of terrains: mountain, this one; forest, this one; and kind of hills, which are this one. Um, I, I made myself every model for this map, so they are not that nice. As you can see, are not very beautiful, but I'm working on it. I'm working on my skills. Well, what can I say about this engine? Cześć Magdo, mówisz? The fuck? Yes, what can I say? Okay, this is a random generated map, and it works in this way that every entity, uh, which is a kind of terrain, let me find it. I get distracted from Magda. Yes, I guess I should cut this part of the video. Where it is, where it is, where it is. Mm, yes, you have a kind of terrain object on which you can load different model like grass, mountains, forests, stuff like that. And then for every terrain you load, a unique ID is provided, and then you can create a kind of uh, pattern map, let's say, like this, on which for every specific number which is an ID on the 2D map will be the engine will load one of the modules for the specific terrain. So let's say if the mountain has ID1, forest ID2, let's say, and the complex forest ID3, then you generate a random map with the throwing number between 1 and 4 on this what is matrix. Basically, terrain map T as a matrix. You load this matrix, and then you are done. The engine we understand correctly where to put what. So it's not full screen. If it's a mountain, it's a terrain or whatever. Well, you can rotate. You can do a lot of actually cool stuff. The lighting is from the old engine, so it's very simple. But yeah, there is no shadow still. I will put shadows somewhere in the near future. Cool thing is that, as you can see, when we get closer to the map, the engine is going to use a high resolution textured model for those terrains. When we go far away, the engine will switch to low resolution models. So when we are very far away from the map, there are a lot of things to render. So it's better to have a very low resolution models in order to make sure that everything is smooth. When we go closer, then the models get more complicated. Like you see, this is the forest. I made everything myself. It's ugly, but I know it's something. That's kind of beginning. The map is not rendering stuff which is out of the viewable area. This is something which needs to be a little bit fixed, because if you look closely, let's say, let's see here, there is this green piece of background which is should not be which is not rendered, but the engine is calculating not the correct way the distance between the center of the view and things which are here. So yeah, it sometimes makes some calculating mistakes. So but this is minor problems. Yes, another interesting thing is that I can create other models like cars. Yes, this is my car. As you can see, it's a beautiful car. There are no texture. It's a very simple model. You can create how many car I want actually. And if as you can see, the engine will check which is will check the correct position of the new model on the base of the height, let's say, of the terrain. So um, in order to make sure that the car is not inside the mountain but over the mountain. I'm still not sure how to implement mouse picking for those models. Uh, as you can see, when I move over the map, a specific block, a specific lot of terrain is highlighted. This is because there is array casting algorithm which calculate the correct lot which actually we are selecting. But if I go over the car, as you can see, nothing changed. So the car should be highlighted, but this is actually not working since I'm not sure how to no interpolate, how to calculate which model is under which model is under the mouse now. You know, you have to do the intersection of the array casted from the mouse to the model. Well, this is something I will implement next, so I can pick a car and let's say give some instruction like move here or move here, and so there will be some action going on the map. Actually, there is no action. It's just a tech demo, but it's cool. The map is simple. I mean, the car is very simple. Yeah, this is my car. So you can see it's not a great car. It looks like my real car. Yes, this is very similar to my real car. It's not a very beautiful car, but you know, yeah, it's just a beginning. There are some minor glitches and minor bugs, but nothing very dramatic, and it's working pretty well. So yeah, that's almost all on my new graphic engine for the new game format. I fixed the problem in the spaceship game, spaceship stage demo, the one where the kind of very weird looking artifacts are appearing on the model. Uh, I can mm, I can show you how does it work, but I don't remember basic. No, uh, spaceship. Okay, you can load the spaceship. I can show you how it looks look now. Oh, close all. Thank you. It was clearly a Z-fighting problem with that spaceship game. Now it's fixed and everything works fine. The distance between the far and near plane were too big. I had a near plane of 0.1 and a far plane of I think 10,000 or 20,000, which caused the loss of precision into the buffer. But now it's fixed. What the fuck? What's going on? Now if we go far away, there's something strange with the controls. Okay, whatever. Let's go very far away from the center of the universe. Yes, as you can see, the model is cool. I have made no changes on this spaceship thing, so there are probably it's not updated. There are a lot of things which I've made in the other engine, but not in this one. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.